Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Avalon? Doing the sick Muppet dance because she's apparently sick. I guess that's why you're watching me today. Well, I'm glad you're here. Unfortunate that you're sick. Yeah, but don't throw up. Don't toss stuffing all over the carpet. That's bad, okay? Don't do that. Besides, if you're watching me, you're gonna feel more nauseous than anything, I'm sure. I'm not recommended for nausea, not at all. In fact, most doctors warn against it, and some pediatricians. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the snow background, yeah. It's the upstairs neighbors were pissed, but we ripped the entire roof off. Not that it's snowing here. My home with 4 blankets and a bucket. Well, hopefully you'll get better. Hang on. I ate something sweet like 2 minutes right before the stream, and I cannot taste that hot chocolate. And good morning, Rick. How are you doing?
I just cleaned that carpet.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you get the underside? Because that under matting, it gathers stains. People don't know that.
Well, I started to do that, but it was pretty bad under there, so I didn't worry about it.
Leave that for the next people that move in.
Yeah.
Today it's like 9 degrees. Oh, you mean in that old Fahrenheit? It doesn't even get below freezing here. What is it? It's 3 degrees here, but that's in Celsius, so that means it's about 36 or 7, roughly. Actually, no. Yeah, it'd be about 36 degrees. It doesn't get below freezing here. And when it does, it's like for a day and a half, and then it gets just slightly, it stays above freezing most of the year. It's annoying as hell if you want snow. We have not seen snow. Well, we'll see snow here like once. It'll happen at night. It'll happen once. It won't stick, and then that's all you get. Which is weird, like several years ago before I actually moved here, but I visited here. It snowed a lot. It seems to be the thing that wherever I move to, it stops snowing. Because as soon as I moved out of Ohio started getting lots of snow. Since moved out of North Carolina, Boone got a lot of snow for a while. And then same with Oklahoma. It's like no matter where I go, I seem to kill snow. Europe, it doesn't snow. It should snow. It used to snow. That's the thing. And you'd think as far north as we are that we get a lot of snow, but
You would think.
it's been like that the past couple of years, honestly. Climate change, yo.
We figured it out. Moon is the cause of climate change.
Sorry. That one's on me. I've been trying to figure out how to fix it. Thanks for the snow. Look, so we don't get snow here, so I've created a virtual world of snow behind me. Because that's the best I can offer.
So how'd you sleep?
For the first half, okay. Then when I woke up and actually moved to bed, I did not sleep as well.
It was alright. Although I had a nightmare right before I woke up.
Bad weather pony. Come on, I'm doing my best. I just take orders. So you had a nightmare?
I had a nightmare that I was messaging you and you weren't responding, and I was like, "What's going on? Hey, you all right over there?" And then you just started deleting everything and wouldn't tell me what's going on, and I was freaking out. Where the? Oh, right. I forgot where I was. Okay. And 104. So tomorrow is Horde.
Yep.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Now, do we want to spend it fighting or do we want to spend it in the vault?
I think the real question is, do we want to? Do you want to? Do you want to fight, which is more entertaining, but it is also more costly?
Well, we'd have to do some damage repairs from the last one and get those new spikes up, but wouldn't be impossible.
Certainly not.
Ah, man, there we go. Pop that down. There we go. Okay, what was I doing? Let's see. Is nighttime. Okay. I went out for a quick feather run, but I didn't have enough. I said I was probably gonna swap out my SMG for one of the 9mm, because why the fuck not?
Might as well.
For now, until I can make more ammo for it. And hell, we'll pick the good one. That's right. Okay. I need arrowheads. That's what I need. Your info topper is only on half the screen. Did you change your setup? Oh, you mean like up there? Yeah, I changed it because it's using it. I'm using a different UI last time because the game updated, so I had to find a new UI. And you can kind of see under the overlay up there. I don't know which direction it's facing, but under my overlay, the day and the time and all that are off to the side, and the follow and donation text were covering it. So I moved the overlay text so that you could actually see, at least somewhat see, what the day and time is. Because I kind of use that to, I go back over the video later just to update the stream title so I know what day it is that we're on. Yep, we finally got that crossbow. What was it, day 90?
Yep, day 90.
Finally got the crossbow. Frames. Oh crap, 100 even I don't have. It's all fancy now, bikes and a fancy setup. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, the bikes, because this is the production facility now. This is where we produce everything. So we constantly have to run back and forth, at least I do especially. Have to run back and forth between the vault and the bunker. So I widened the tunnel out. We both did. And put some mini bikes down there so we could traverse the distance a hell of a lot easier. Oh, I meant to put that ammo away. So I need that. Grab that. Now go out. Let's see. As soon as it's morning, get repairs worked on, then do a quick feather run. See if we can get some more. finished my house yet? No, we haven't finished. I haven't quite finished the bunker yet. Still working on it. We've put it to the test though. We did spend the last horde night out there.
It's true.
But yeah, yep, found a nail gun. That was a good find. So yeah. So what other room are you digging?
Well, it was going to be a room, and then I found all this iron, and then I said, screw it. I'm just going to dig in here, because we need more stone. There's still a ton of iron in here, and I already mined a bunch of it. There's still a ton in here. I've already gotten like 4,000 iron out of this little hole I started digging, and there's still tons in here.
Looking through old vids. See the Horde Night one. It would be the... Actually, it'd be the last one. I haven't uploaded that one yet. It's completely edited and rendered. I just haven't uploaded it. Should hopefully get that uploaded tonight. Let's see. I got time before one, so... Those I can make. Might have to make these log spikes, but we'll see. Gonna die of carbon dioxide poisoning in that tunnel, but I see that's what I said. It's just gonna fill up with carbon dioxide, monoxide, and all that stuff, and we'll choke to death.
I was saying, I said I would make a ventilation shaft, but I would feel a little unsafe about that.
Perhaps better we suffocate than the zombies chew on us. Yeah, this tunnel I'm working on, it was mainly because we need more stone. We've used most of it up. There's like a resource area I found back here, where I dug out a bunch of lead and now I found a bunch of iron. But I stopped digging on it just because we got plenty of iron for now, and lead. And we just need the stone. Concrete production's starting to slow down a little bit. Is that under the pond? It will be. It's heading in that direction. It's almost there, actually. Yeah, we're right about here. My half intent is to get over here, because I wanted to build the quarry over here, but I decided it's going to take too long to dig a quarry, at least for a while, because of all the dirt that's on top of it. So, need an auger, but I haven't found an auger yet. So I thought, well, you know what, we need stone, so in the meantime, while gathering stone, why not just dig a tunnel out in that direction and see which happens first. Do I find an auger first, or do I get a tunnel out there first? I'm hoping on the auger, honestly, because this is a long, long tunnel. Tunnel under and into the military base. Oh, you mean that camp that's got the landmines around it? You could. That's quite a distance, though. Where are they at? Oh, it's right here. I would have to dig... I'd have to dig in that direction. Has it been explored, the military base?
Nope.
No. Because anytime someone gets near it, they step on a landmine.
That's one of the times I died.
This is updated. Does it have wolves? No. Oh, it's not the Alpha 16 update. It was just a bit of a bug fix update. Is all it was. But of course it caused the UI to need to be redone. Okay. You know what? Old forge room. I might start putting stone there for now, just for pickup, so I don't have to travel all the way back. And iron.
I say if you want to do that, and then just bring it over in larger bundles. You can do that.
So now I gotta get out there and start working on the bunker defenses. Let's see, we've got 71 block spikes, okay.
Okay. Daytime!
I'll carry the rest of that. 10mm rounds put away for now. So when are we moving? As soon as we can find out when we're getting movers. Esther's been trying to work on figuring out when we can get some movers, and she called one. They couldn't get in until January, and she keeps missing the call of another because they keep calling when she's at work. So we're not sure yet, because we're not going to move over there till our big stuff is over there, and that's what we want the movers for. So is to carry our big stuff. I was hoping to be there already, to be honest, but it happens.
Oh, Moon, yeah. Starhammer found me in the game last night.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, hey. And I was like, oh, hey. And he just started, and he like, here's a trade. Here's 80,000 gil.
Yeah.
Like,
he gave me 80,000 gil, too.
He was like, oh, that's no big deal. I was like, oh, thank you. And then, yeah, he was saying apparently there's some nice benefits to reap for both people if someone does a refer a friend or something. I don't know.
I've got the page up, and you don't have to do it until you
he said
actually buy a subscription, but
yeah, he said he's like make sure you do that before you buy a subscription. He's like, are you on the trial? And I said, no, I bought the game, but I'm on the first 30 days of the game, so I haven't like paid for a subscription yet. Okay, do it before then. Okay.
a lot of these spikes need iron upgrades.
Yeah, they broke the iron tipping on quite a few of them. And I'm glad I put them on there so the spikes were still there damaging them, but they They damaged right back.
Yeah, there was a concrete corner they messed up on that one side. Fix that. The base is built up. Oh yeah, we've there's been a lot of work done. And it ain't done yet.
I'm harvesting my garden. Oh, I just now saw that.
Hey, Mr. Honeybuns. How's it going? Most of these iron tip spikes are gonna go on the next round, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep that one forge smelting plenty of iron into it so I can pull it right back out for those spikes. Part of the reason when I found that place was just ridiculously rich in iron, well, you know what? I'm just gonna dig this out because I'll put it to use.
Ow. Just spiked myself.
What'd you spike yourself with?
What do you call it? Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Oh well, that spike's going.
I mean, I usually go with whiskey, but you know, I don't know what you like to go with.
Dragons. Laid a spike on top of another spike. There now.
No, see, you can play that off as intentional. So why is there a spike on top of this spike? Well, see, when the zombies break that spike and they think, aha, I've cleared out an area, we can start attacking now. Little do they realize, nope, that was just the first spike. There's a secondary spike. Layer after layer. We'll just make a moat of spikes.
That's what it's gonna be. Build is completed.
So, after today, for the next few weeks, I should be here for the entirety of your stream time.
Okay.
Because I'll be going to work later. No, not there. Oh well.
Man, they really broke that spike. Was that a gutter? Oh, what? You And like back over there, there is a corner missing. I've got to replace it, but just kind of trying to as quickly and methodically as I can get through this repair work.
Again. Messed it up again. Alright, so you're doing all the repairs now on the spikes on the wall?
Everything but iron.
Okay, yeah, that's alright. I say we really don't have the iron accessible to really do it in time, I don't think.
They really beat up
But yeah.
inside.
So I'm trying to keep the iron going in the forge so that we can try and build that up for the next one.
At least now you can build your house at night since it lived through Horde Night. Yeah,
Dang it, I keep messing that
I
up.
suppose I could. I'm basically on stone duty though right now. At night. Grab up as much stone as we can get.
Keep the concrete flowing.
Until it dries, then you don't want it to flow.
Yeah. Defeats the purpose a little bit. I mean, it would slow them down.
So it's relatively untouched. On the other side. Let's see, concrete. Okay, that's about as built up as it's gonna be. Okay, the majority of repairs are done. Let's see if I can go find some more. Actually, no. First things first, I want to get... Guessing they're going to be attacking that side, so I should get that concrete set before they go and attack it. In this corner, because probably have trouble getting at this ledge. There we go. Okay, feather run.
As far as a threat goes, they're really not. Basically, I feel like the zombies are only a threat if we do something stupid. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. It's, you know,
we should be fine.
It's the old zombie tale, you know. As long as, you know, the fort will hold until somebody does something, makes an error, and then it all goes to hell. Of course, now that we're fighting them, the hordes will probably start getting harder because that's how the system works. The more zombies you kill, the more they kind of start to throw at you, and the tougher they start getting.
Did you say that you found another nail gun schematic?
Believe so. Should
Okay.
be. Oh, hello, dear. Chunk. It was a bad shot, admittedly. What? I haven't even collected the deer yet, and you're already getting up my ass about hunting. Watch while I skin this thing. Oh, you smell it now, don't you? Look at this, I'm doing it right in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're not gonna get to me in time. I'm gonna run out with this meat. Just to spite you. He's mad. Did I ever get the treasure in the lake? No. Because it's a long swim, and I just haven't taken the time to go out there and...
We don't talk about that, because...
Like, between airdrops, occasionally still
For both
drop
of us. You know that treasure map you read forever ago? Have you ever gone after that? Look, I'm getting to it.
Look, I'm not ready to be a pirate yet. Plus, if I get my scavenging up, it might actually have something really awesome inside. Look, there's a zombie out there, and he's gonna smell me now. Aren't you? Yeah, you smelled me. I thought you would. There's a pane of glass out here.
Oh, is that where I left that?
Have you ever heard the sound of a steel axe breaking a glass window?
I don't know why that video makes me laugh so damn much, but it does.
It does. I saw it a few days ago.
It's just the way he says "what you like to." Every time I see it, I just start giggling. Like it's just, it's
such a...
"Would you like to?" I was like, "Oh god." Oh, it's so funny. Mom powers to the rescue.
My new thing.
Uh, I think I first saw that. Like, I knew of the show, but I don't think I think I saw like one episode one time several years ago.
Yeah, it seems to be like it's been slightly memey and stuff, but it's like really picked up. Like I've started seeing a bunch of memes of it lately. It's like, what the shit?
And then I saw that a couple of days ago. I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious, and I don't understand why.
Yeah. For those that don't know what we're talking about the Lazy Town show. There's like this clip out there of, I don't know what the bad guy's called, like Ronnie Ruff or something, I can't remember.
Robbie Rotten.
Robbie Rotten.
Now hang on, I got this. That video.
Yeah, that one. I've watched it on repeat several times. It's just like, what the hell is so damn funny?
You know, it's just like, it's like 7 seconds, but it's, oh my god, every time I laugh. I posted that to Twitter last night, so I still have the link readily available.
Yeah. It's like when you repost it again, I'm like, yay, it's been posted again, so I can remember what the link is, because, yeah, I just...
I actually couldn't find it. I was like, I kind of want to watch that again last night, and I couldn't remember who posted it, so I just searched it on YouTube and found it.
It was like, in Twitter ponies, in that whole opposite scenario, Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo did We Are Number One, which is from that show. Oh god. It's like, yeah, like it's been around for the show's been around for a couple years, but it's just like suddenly burst out with a lot of memes and stuff. Have you ever heard the sound of a rubber ball breaking a glass window? Would you like to? Oh, so fucked up.
Oh, internet. The things we latch onto. Calvin is saying he wants to do the next dungeon with the 4 of us.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
So I'm definitely up for. I've almost got Arcanist up to 15, so I can just focus on Conjurer. I got it up to 12 last night, so I should get it a little bit higher, and then I can unlock White Mage as soon as I hit 30. And I shall heal all the wounds.
But you gotta do it in the fashion of the day in the life of a Lalafell.
Yep. I was like, yeah, that's how I've been leveling up the whole time. That's how I thought this character worked.
I'll show that to Esther when she gets home. Because, yeah, we're talking about
So you said she picked a Lalafell too?
Yeah. And I always just go on with the short jokes constantly.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're gonna get much other opportunity to do that with her, so.
Yeah. All the time. She's taller than me.
Do it while you can. I have to say that is among the things I was first struck with when I met both of you. Is wow, they're tall. Like, I know you had told me that you're tall and she's taller. So, okay, and then oh wow, okay, yeah, y'all are really tall.
Yeah. Hey, Wanarona, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, yeah, it's like one time when we visited the States and we were on our way back, and Esther was in front of me getting checked at the gate, and of course the lady that checked it, she goes, "Where are y'all from?" And of course Esther answers. She goes, "Netherlands." She goes, "I thought you were from the Netherlands. You people are tall." And of course she thought I was Dutch too, because of course I'm tall as well. Of course then I handed her a U.S. passport, but...
Who was it I was actually talking to? Someone I was talking to at work the other day, and I honestly can't remember who it was or how it came up. But oh, I remember now. Yeah, it was one of my cooks is actually on maternity leave right now. She's a relatively, average looking, American female. She's average height, on the skinny side, but then apparently her sisters are all also, skinny, lanky, but substantially taller. And they were commenting on it's like, that's gotta be weird. And I mentioned you, and I said, I think one of the benefits for her moving out to the Netherlands is, it's, oh, well, now everyone else is also really tall, so that, I don't stick out anymore.
Yeah.
I blend in. They breed them tall over there.
And build houses short for whatever freaking reason. If you ever go into a Dutch house, especially an older one, for whatever reason you have to duck through doorways, and it's just like, what the shit? And the stairs are like narrow, and it's like, you people have big feet and you're tall, and you build your doorways short and your stairs narrow as hell, so you'll fucking fall down them. What the hell?
Maybe they all secretly enjoy cramped spaces.
The way we pack in together.
Okay.
Gugbo, hello. How are you doing today? How's the fort going? We're getting there. It's horde day now. I've got repairs done, so I'm just continuing working. I need to remember to repair my crossbow before nighttime.
Whoops.
Are you at the bunker? Not the bunker, the vault?
I am at the vault, yes. I'm trying to get a teeny bit more stone so that I have enough to queue up cement as soon as it's done.
Could you queue up like probably 300 or 400 more frames? Rebar frames?
Rebar frames? Yeah, sure can.
Because I won't get to them tonight, but it'll be ready to get.
It'll be ready in the morning. Okay, that's enough stone. Well, it's not enough stone. There's never enough stone. That's enough for right now.
We are on day 105, which is a Horde Nights. So, yeah,
okay.
got repairs done as much as possible. Just gonna build now.
Let's just go for 400.
Let's get rid of stone. It's in the way.
Alright. 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 And then take all this stone. This.
PC is breaking? That sucks. Tell you what, mine's been croaking a lot lately. And again, I don't think it likes watching Twitch 12 hours a day.
It may hold a grudge against you for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been watching a month-long charity stream, so it's been to like the 6-hour mark. Like,
Alright, so I've got 2,000 concrete mixing. I have about another 4,000 cement being made in the forges. I'll keep digging stone during the day to get to where we can actually turn that to concrete. Those are topped up. Those aren't gonna go tonight. Okay.
you're building a new one anyway, so it's not so bad. Oh, well, that's good timing.
What? Yeah, that works out. That's good. Yeah, I'm hoping. Well, it's probably. It might happen for my birthday this next year, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen sooner than that. I'm hoping to do a couple of small upgrades to my computer, but there are more pressing things that I must do first. And it's still fine for now. I just would like to beef it up some more.
Still looking for that BronyCon, right?
Yep, exactly. It's like that is of higher priority, so it's like, hey, at the end of all that, if I still have like a little stack of money left over, then yeah, okay, maybe I can do that. But that's gonna come first. That's much more important to me, so we'll do that first. Twitch is the problem, not the game server and stream.
Parts.
Oh, I
You're
need
gonna finish it
to
just using a laptop hooked up to all your gear now. You did a good thing. You got a C-section puppy to breathe on its own after 30 minutes. Nice. That's good.
Ooh, hey! Props to you.
Twitch is the problem, not the game server and stream. Yeah. It's done before dark.
Are you good on ammo for the pistol? I assume you are.
Yeah, should be. Plus, I've still got my sniper.
Okay.
I've got my sniper,
cool.
I've got the pistol, and I've got my crossbow, which I've got a bunch of others. So.
Awesome. Okay. Telling you, I'm glad it occurred to me that I can just pre-make my seeds instead of doing it time of. So, boys, that made my life easier.
A garden that size.
Yeah. I think it was like the third time it occurred to me. Wait a minute. I could just go ahead and make all my seeds for the next time. So next time I can just plant right away. I don't have to stand up here for hours slowly planting.
And I'm out of concrete. Well, that'll have to do.
Who is the guy? The guy is me.
Oh,
I am the guy.
that is Rick. He's the one that's been co-oping with me basically since the start of the server. He sometimes has to go a bit early, so if you've come into my streams a little late, he might not always be around, but yeah.
If Moon's streaming, I am usually around in some capacity, whether I'm in here or I'm in the chat. Usually around when I can be, until work calls me away.
Okay, yeah, I'm out of concrete on this side. I've got over 2,000 regular iron over here. Could have used it to, I guess, fix the spikes, but oh well.
It'd get you a few spikes. Those things eat iron.
Yeah. They're almost not really worth it to upgrade too much. Let's see, let's repair that.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to. I want to mine all that iron in there for that purpose, just because, yeah, it takes so much. But I mean, if we can build up enough to do it, it is nice. It just takes a lot. Nina is pro lurker. Used to co-op, then you got a better job. Yeah. Oh, back in the good old days. We would all scamper around trying not to get killed by the deer clops.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Hello to you, one. Yeah, no, it's all good. No worries. Yeah, so like Moon was saying, probably what it was the last time you came in is I probably already had to leave for work or something, so it's all good.
Just
is that everything I need? I think that is everything I need. I should move these real quick. Move those over here. Okay. Make sure all these are topped up, topped up, topped up. Oh, no, there's nothing in that one. Let's fix that. Keep this smelting. There we go. Okay.
Just putting up everything I can, because as soon as Horde Night's over, I'm going to get out there and start looting. Let's make up some real quick.
All the forges made. The pretty much. We've got 4 forges down there. 2 of them, their sole purpose in life is making cement, and then one of them we do iron and clay because that can make steel arrow. That can make steel, including like arrowheads, and then it can also do rebar frames. And then the other one is just like the main forge that I've smelted everything into, so it can do whatever we need. But yeah, I've got them. I've made sure I have lots of wood so I can keep stuff smelting in them like around the clock.
Yeah, and plus it's so deep that the screamers don't bother.
Yeah, the fact that there are 4 forges running constantly hasn't attracted any attention yet, so...
Yeah, so the production pyramid has basically ceased functioning now.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be it's not gonna be offline forever. It's just offline while I'm building outside, and it has made things a lot easier to not have zombies constantly showing up.
All right.
Fully hydrated. Should be good on everything. All right.
All right. that time.
So do we want to take 2 different towers again, or do we want to...
I don't know, because that definitely increased the area of damage since they spawned on 2 different
Well,
corners.
we're coming anyway.
Yeah, might be too much that they all focus on one area.
Oh, they're over there.
Here they come. Hey, everybody.
The others, where are the others? I hear them.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was just wondering.
they're at the back tower. They're coming this way.
Oh, I see them. Oh, there's a cop. There's a dog.
Don't explode, bastard. Can't see him all enough. Exploded.
There, I go.
Guess they're coming in down that way.
Oh, quit slightly moving from side to side. That's cheating. There we go.
Are they all coming from somewhere else? Because this is...
Sounds juicy. What? Oh, cop. Nice.
Got hazmat guys today. Oh, the moon is shining over the water. How lovely.
It's a beautiful evening. You gotta enjoy the little things in life, you know?
Yeah. With the fetid stench of bodies piling up outside our living space. Lovely. Come on, guys. Stay over on the towers. That's more solid there. We got like the entire football team over here.
There we go. Alright. What do we got over here?
Another cop? Yep, there he is.
I would say that Moon is a pro cop killer, but that just sounds wrong.
Well, look. They're violent towards me first. I'm just defending myself. For whatever reason, the entire population of the world. Shit, down there. Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
You alright? Oh, he spat. Nah. Y'all keep clumping up like that. I'm gonna pull the shotgun out.
Explode. Yeah, there we go. Whew. That was close. God, they're all coming up on that hillside, which I didn't want.
Quit spinning, you jerk. There we go.
You're only able to stay for the horde. You need sleep. That's fine. Wish you could shoot the oxygen tanks on the hazmat guys.
That would be cool.
Down there between the corpses. I hit you. He's buried himself in the other corpses. These miners. They have no shirts on and they are cut and they're chiseled as hell.
This spinning in circles is just annoying me. Stop that.
Yeah, that's hopefully gonna be fixed in Alpha 16 where they don't do the spin maneuver.
It's like, oh look, you can't hit me, you can't hit me. Right, that's cheating. I can't do that. There, that's what you get for spinning so much. Now you're dead.
You can see him coming through the lake. I just saw like a... How's that side looking?
There's a lot over here. Whittling them down.
Spikes slam down. Take him off.
Alright. Back to the crossbow.
Don't clip your head into the spike, that's cheating. It only hits the spike. There we go. Spiders on me are the worst for spinning.
Oh, there's a cop. I just saw spit.
There he is.
Yeah, where's he at?
He's down.
Nice.
Keep crawling over the bodies. Will you lose the loot? Some you will. Some of them will decay and pop and all that. It happens. You haven't been able to sleep that well for about 3 days. So I know the feel. sort of. I mean, like, the past 2 months I constructed, but if yours is insomnia, of course, it's different. Man, they've cleaned out the spikes on that one side.
Yeah.
Get them on this corner. It's gonna be not as good as I hoped it was. Feral. Give me that shit-eating grin, Feral. I know that's kind of only face you can make, but come on. Hey, that was a spike I lovingly crafted. You just destroyed it like it was nothing. 30 more minutes.
Almost there.
They've destroyed some of the loot.
Yeah.
That pistol's rating is going up at least.
Oh.
Clear. But they're still... They don't seem to get the memo when Horde Night's over.
Oh, zombies! Over here! That's right, I'm unprotected. Come over here. All you have to do is crawl over all the spikes. There you go. This guy's a go-getter. Look at him go.
We got some coming through the lake. There's a dog out there. It's coming up from the lake side. Slowly coming. I don't see him. I lost sight on. There he is. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Will the spit damage the walkway? Yeah, it will. It'll damage any block. That's why it's made of iron bars, because it's very tough. Okay, well, Horde Night completed. Hopefully we don't have an after Horde party coming through, which typically does. As another 30 to 40 zombies decide to roll up on the club. Shotgun ammo, nice. More shotgun ammo.
Sounds good to me.
Full on shotgun.
Ooh. Is it a good one?
It's orange.
Yeah.
Another pistol. Good thing
Because you know what we can never have too many of? Pistols.
Good thing this ramp was here, seriously. And we're destroying it.
Another pistol!
Hey, I got an SMG schematic.
Oh ho ho! Good, we've been meaning to learn that.
That's a shit axing the body, shouldn't it? Or shoveling them, sure, why not? What did I get?
Whatever works.
I got military boots. Jesus. Scrap that. Scrap it. Scrap it. Cannot scrap those. Whew. Ooh, more military fiber. 4 of them. in fact.
There you go.
Where's that? Scrap that. Scrap that. Ooh, hazmat pants. I think that was the one thing we were still missing.
You got a full hazmat suit now?
military vest. Get rid of that. Magnum parts. Again, gotta got an Enforcer magazine.
Hey, isn't that the teaches you how to build the Magnum?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think so, because yeah, I found one a while ago. I
So
think that's what it
you
does.
don't need it?
I do not need it. You can use that.
New recipe unlocked. Magnum. Nice.
Alright, add another pistol to our collection.
Okay, that's it. Oh, you're gonna try to get some sleep? Alright. Good luck with that. Hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, that's all done. Surprisingly, no after horde.
A very pleasant surprise.
Probably didn't get a lot of food off of that. Usually I'm loaded down with like cans of food.
Yeah, I didn't get much in that way either.
So there's 6 shotgun rounds in the chest. There's a shotgun in here. There's a sawed-off shotgun. It's green. That's a new pistol. What do we keep in this chest? A lot of faff. A lot of flashlights. We have a lot of flashlights.
Nope.
Those are all gun parts. That's does not go in there. Military fire. We got 12 military fire now. Some military boots. Concussive puncture 13.6 military fiber. Heavy armor 2 armor. No wait, that's concussive 12%. How is that compared to what I've got on? Concussive 40. My iron armor is 4 better. Far better. No, wait, we already had the pants. We're missing the chest for the hazmat suit. That's what we're missing. That goes in there. Sure, I'll put military boots in there. Can't scrap those. Pair of running shoes if anyone wants them. Go jogging, you know. We need to sort out our gun locker. It's full and I'm dumping stuff in the chest beside of it. That should be it. While you're tossing your stuff, we can just unload it 5 feet away. Oh, you mean like outside? I didn't want to run back in. And some of it you just don't need. Some stuff we just don't need. We've got tons of it. That's not was worth as much as it used to. Even for selling, it's not worth as much.
Yeah.
You buying gun parts in the workbench. Get higher quality and empty inventory. Maybe I can't remember if I tried that or not. I think. I can't remember. You might be able to.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Here, actually, I have 2 sniper rifle parts down here. Let's test this theory. Can you do that? Yeah, you can. BRB, going to loot the gun safe. Good call, Avalon.
I kind of recalled that you could, but I ultimately forgot about it. But yeah, well, I guess I didn't worry about it on the lesser parts, like the brown ones, because they don't boost. It's like the higher level parts, like orange and green, that really do the boosting. So yeah, good call though. Good reminder.
Yeah, if nothing else, it'll help us clear out some space. We got so damn many of those things. And it's not like we're gonna need to build pistols anytime soon. Pretty sure we're set for life on those.
A shit ton of flashlights, Rich. Yeah, we got a ton of those. Well, part of me gets torn between should we fix them or sell them, because not that we buy much from Trader Joe, but
Oh, hang on. Is that a better stock than what my shotgun presently has? Yes, yes it is. Switch.
yeah, I knew it was gonna do that. God damn it!
What?
My bike's in the ground now.
It's in the ground? It's stuck?
Yep,
It
because
clipped.
I did that thing where I got off of it. There's some desync going on between me and the server, so I sat there for a few seconds to give it time to catch up, and then I get off, and it still lurched forward like I was still driving it. So now it's in the ground. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully it's risen up to the surface. Don't land on the spikes. Don't break my leg. Last time it kind of... Yeah, there it is. Right there. Luckily I can see it on the surface and it just rises up and disassemble it. Second time it's happened. I got some massive desync between me and my own server on my own computer. So sometimes I'll get off the mini bike and it'll just go forward like I was still driving it. It's an absurd issue. It's because the game treats bikes like entities.
Airdrop. Airdrop is not too far. It's on just inside town, just on the hill.
Should I go make a run for it?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Oh, you're gonna? Okay.
Unless you wanted to. No. I would hate to deprive you of that.
Who's running for it?
I'll go get it. I'll be right back. I mean, I know how much you love going after airdrops, so I didn't want to steal your thunder there.
Well, we were gonna get stuck in a loop there. I'll go. You go for it. No, you go for it. You go for it. Fine, I'll go for it. No, I'll go for it.
Oh, you're gonna be like that? I'll go for it. Okay, fine, you go. You know what? No, you go.
It's the zombie apocalypse. We're in all kinds of hell. Even that which we do unto ourselves.
Oh, hey, now don't get all philosophical.
There's a body here. What's that? Well. There's a body here. Get that. Ooh, there's some ammo and a sham sandwich.
That sounds delightful.
Is there really just one mound right there?
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, she would. She absolutely would beat us for that. Okay. Oh man, you're gonna be excited. There is actually something good. We have another rocket launcher, but I think we already have a couple of those. Another Iron Glove schematic, a few rockets, and an SMG barrel.
Yay.
Nothing thrilling. But what I was about to say is, if you find yourself in a position where you need wood, just go to the garden.
Are there a lot of wood in the garden?
Something like that. You know all those trees I planted in a circle around the base, and then I chopped them all down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I replanted most of those seeds. And they're all grown now.
But they're at the vault garden?
They're at the vault garden.
Let's see. How much further did I need to go out with this? Because that's... Let's see. This one's correct. The gap here. The barbed wire here. These two layers. And barbed wire standing frames. Then this is roughly wide enough. I think this bit right here. So that means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 5. What's wrong with my inventory management? I have to carry a lot of stuff because I'm building. Oh, what? Ow, fuck me. my hand, basically, I went to strafe, and my hand slipped, and I went forward right onto some spikes. Like, just dead onto them. 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that's 9, so... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8... If this is gonna stick to the pattern, it's gonna go out that far. One, two, three, four, 5. So I think the basic rim is done. Now I'm just gotta do the rim around the towers. Got my layout right. Well, it'll be one more rim that's gonna be kind of a blockade to slow them down ultimately.
Well, yay.
Too incredibly far to go. In the crates. Oh, in the crates. Well, that's the thing. Is those crates aren't the final sort. They're just there. Like the house is. Once I get the house done, that's when I want to get stuff fixed up. But you know, everything has a proper place. But until the house is finished. Really, like I say, if I've done my setup right, I've just got these 4 corners and then one more row around, and then just have to lay the defenses down, and I think it's gonna be done. Hello, Blazer. Hang on. Blazer Oaks. Welcome. How are you doing today? Corner at a time at this point, because you can sort of control where the hordes come from, so...
True.
Build up 2 sides. Pretty solid. That means 112 is the next day. Remember that. You're great. It's pronounced Blaze Rock. Oh, okay. Blaze Rock. Mispronounced daily. Yeah, that does make sense. Blaze Rock.
You mispronunciated.
Yeah, I mispronunciated. I put the inflection on the wrong part, so it makes more sense to be Blaze Rocks instead of Blazer Oaks. I'm an idiot, but oh well. Did. People come up with so many creative Twitch names that I butcher all of them. So it's amazing how many times I'll do that. I'll see like a name and they'll be like, it's pronounced this way, and I'll look at it and I'll go, yeah, that makes a lot more sense than the way I did it. Oh, Rick, you got a question.
What? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally missed that. What am I working on my vault? Well, right now I'm digging out a big hole, pretty much just to get more stone. I need to build a bathroom so Moon quits pooping in the potted plants, which is what I was gonna do.
Those potted plants are full.
And I found a bunch of iron, so I started just turning it into a giant, just room to dig in. But I still intend to build that bathroom. So my garden's done, so I don't have to work on that anymore. Why is there? Oh. That's one. Okay. Yes, there's that. Da, da, da.
Somebody has to remind me this weekend to migrate the server, though.
I will try to remind you.
Funny thing is, I remembered it all day yesterday. And then Esther gets home, and then I forgot. The instant she got home, I just forgot.
Wasn't there something we were gonna do? I'm sure it wasn't important.
So.
If it was important, I would remember it.
Maybe I should blame Calvin for that, because he was, want to play Final Fantasy 14? Okay. That might have been I'm blaming it on him. It's his fault. Is it like a hospital room to keep medicine in, or is it just medicine cabinet?
Actually,
I don't think you can make.
I don't know what all
cabinets.
I don't know what all you could build. I'm sure you could build something.
You could build an infirmary. And my shovel's dead. actually mod in, and it wouldn't be hard. Like, a lot of the stuff is in the game that's just uncraftable. Because it's just an XML file. So, like, if there was anything in the game that's uncraftable that you wanted, it's not actually that hard to just mod it in. Done, I won't be able to jump off the drawbridge anymore. Okay, I'm already breaking my leg every time I jump off of it.
True.
I'm also not looking around me. I'm losing my sense of awareness out here. Looking down the whole time. Can't do that tomorrow, because if the server is sticking to its normal plot, it will be dog day tomorrow.
Okay. I made some guns.
Some guns?
Yeah. Yeah, I made some guns. We now have a green rocket launcher, a green hunting rifle, and a green 44 Magnum.
Nice. Oh god, that hill. This bit down here.
The gun cabinet is significantly less crowded now.
Good.
Because a lot of that, because I remember when I took a bunch of those parts, the brown parts, to sell to the trader. After so many parts, he wouldn't take anymore. It's like, nope, I refuse to take it. So like, well, maybe it actually might be better to combine them.
Yeah.
So we're not selling as many, but we're still getting more for them because they're higher quality.
I think he resets too. So it's like every 3 days he resets. So he'll have like a new inventory and he'll decide that he wants to buy old stuff again.
Yeah. But and I organize them by weapon so we can see what we have. But yeah, I made new guns. I put them in the gun box and where you are. Ugh. Okay. What else do I want to try and accomplish before I have to go to...
Okay, I've still got 525 frames, rebar frames. A drawbridge? They don't care about us cons. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're on the drawbridge, was this update or Alpha 15, and from what I've been told, the consoles are on Alpha 14 right now. Yeah, from what some other people told me, consoles are like Alpha 14, so when you get the next update, you should.
The drawbridge is coming.
Yeah.
You will have it. One day. Yeah, Avalon, that's actually but that was an issue I actually had earlier is, well, I built everything I wanted to initially do. What do I do now?
Yeah, you gotta kind of keep thinking on projects.
Yeah.
How much dirt do I have? 361. I should probably.
As now that my garden is in full-blown production mode, and I've got a ton of vegetables down here. Then I could make vegetable stew for a while. I'm fairly self-sufficient down here. So,
Yeah, he's gonna abandon the bunker.
yeah, you're gonna be on your own.
Well, I tell you though, if they don't,
Excuse me.
if they don't synchronize the updates, the next update, the Alpha 16 update, is supposed to have the new animals.
This.
Yeah, it's supposed to have the new animals. It's supposed to have electricity. It's supposed to have several things. So it's always the downside of consoles is they always end up a bit behind. But they get there. I think I remember knock something off my desk there. I remember there being a vlog by Madmol, the developer, saying that they're doing something about the consoles to try to keep them as at least not lagging far behind. Well, there is that road, that hillside
That's
road.
true. There is the road. That is true. That is something we can work on.
And I've still got the towers I'm kind of thinking on eventually. That's after the house is finished. Just had a console updates, but it seems just fixed the rendering from distance. It doesn't load. And all the I think I kind of remember that bug being in.
Whoa! What the hell?
You okay?
Yep, I am okay. Okay, that's weird. I'm digging down in this little hole, and I backed up against the wall as I was digging, and I just shot about 10 feet into the air, because apparently I'm Spider-Man, and I can climb this sheer edge. It's like, what? Oh! I wasn't ready.
But yeah, I think I remember that issue, the distance rendering issue with they had it on PC. Like, I think I actually recall that being an Alpha 14 issue. I've been hearing that despite that it's lagging behind a bit, the console versions are actually pretty good. And I see sometimes I'll check around Twitch to see what people are streaming, and a lot of people stream the console version of it. So I've heard at least that even though it's a bit behind, it does seem to be good. What road were we talking about? Basically this hillside, because this is right now the only road that really goes up, and it's up into town. And what we were thinking is building a road just right up this hillside, and then have it like have the slope so it's not so steep, so that you can just basically come right out of the bunker and head right up into town. And also you'll be at where the exit, the vault exit is, so it can be a quicker above ground passage as well. And then a long-term goal is, because I'm thinking of building like a tower over here, just a big tower, and then it'll have like an elevated road that also comes from town and actually meets with one of the floors of the tower. Or so is the hope.
Here.
Build a road over the tunnel. Well, just the ramp, basically, the ramp that goes up. But yeah, it would basically be kind of a road that goes over the tunnel, because yeah, it does kind of line up that way. Biggest issue on console I found is getting kicked every 2 hours. Oddly enough, Rick has that problem, and that's on PC version.
Yeah, Moon server likes to boot me off usually, and I'm scared to say any more words than that because it hasn't happened yet today.
Yeah, let's see, what time is it?
I don't want to jinx it.
It's 4:30,
Almost
so
time.
you should be getting booted about any time now.
Yeah. Let me come and get some of the stone you've got because I just finished a bunch of cement. I just don't have any more stone. I can get that mixing. Where did you put it in the supply chest?
Yeah, it's in the old forge chest.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
At the head of the tunnel. I'll just start start putting stuff there if I'm not heading back to the vault.
Yeah, that's
right
fine.
away.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll grab a bunch and I'll get some more concrete mix going.
Blaze Rocks, also thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
There's only 1,000 in here.
Yeah, I don't
You call that stone?
I'm working as fast as I can. I got 2,000 on me, and I found some iron. Looks like. I'm working the mines as fast as I can.
Well, it's not fast enough.
Not actually.
Okay. Well, I mean that gives me enough. Actually, you said you have a couple. You have some on you.
Yeah, I've got almost 3,000 on me. So.
If you can give me another 2,000, I can get 2,000 concrete mixing. Before I do.
See if I can get just a full stack here. I do need to go to the vault to pick up more concrete.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
There's an iron vein here. Tempted to dig it, but I need the stone.
Don't you get distracted.
I need something to mark it, though, and I don't have a torch on me. Damn it. Head back. What the hell? Must be I'm under the lake right now, and there must be a zombie overhead, because I swear I heard one die. But remind you to get up and take your potty breaks and move around. Yeah, I should do that every once in a while. I don't do that enough. Normally by the end of my stream I'm about to burst. But sat here, drank this entire mug of hot chocolate, which I've been going kind of slow on today. By the end of the stream I'm doing the gotta pee wiggle. That's a big mug of hot chocolate. It's not hot anymore though. 2 hours later, it's just chocolate milk. Okay, where are you? Are you at the vault?
Yeah. All right. So I just queued up 1,000 concrete. I have around 4-ish cement working in the forge. And another 4,000 cement already done and in this chest. We just need more stone and sand. We could turn that into concrete. Yeah, I have enough sand. I can do one more stack of 1,000. And that'll be 3,000 cement waiting. In addition to the 4,000 coming in the forge.
Just here. A little bit of sand.
Awesome. Alright. So that's another 1,000. Alright, so there's 2,000 cement mixing right now.
put your character watching something crafting, look for putty breaks. So yeah, that is a good point. Yeah.
All right, let me go check this one thing real quick.
Actually, I want to see all these trees that apparently you've
Any zombies? No. Well, it's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see them. Yeah, there's enough light you can...
Here's thumbs. Oh, wow.
If you need wood, we got wood.
That's a nice, nice forest you got there.
If it wasn't for the fact that I want the loot containers to respawn so we can loot them, I would say, all right, I'm gonna just tear the whole town down slowly, and we're gonna reclaim it for the forest. Reforestation will begin.
Return civilization to 0.
Exactly. Society had its chance. All right. Yeah. Got quite the forest going on out here. All right. I'm going to eat a little food, drink a little water, and then I'm going to hop off.
Alrighty. The prison garden next to the trailer park.
Yep.
Yeah, it does very much look like a prison garden. Oh, I hear a lot of stuff going on up above. We might have a small horde out there.
Alright, well, you have fun with that small horde. I'm gonna hop off.
Alright. I'm gonna sit here on this bike for a moment. Still there? Good, still there. That's stereotyping. There actually is a city that's got a prison.
It's true.
It's out here. I'm not gonna go back out there until
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head off to work.
this place.
I guess if you all settle on a time you want to try do that dungeon, just let me know. I'll try and make myself available. Have a good day.
Have a good one, Rick.
Bye. Bye bye. Bye, Avalon.
Not like much is going on up here. Okay. Alright, I'll grab more of that concrete. Oh, bad. Considering we just got the tower bits to work on now, I'm getting fairly confident that we can finally finish this dang thing. Do I need anything else from in here? No, that's not enough concrete though. It's not gonna be enough concrete. But it's what we got. Well, it may not get done actually if concrete's gonna be the slowdown again. All's quiet. I need to be extra careful because I think today is dog day. For those that don't know, for some reason, on my server, dog day is 2 days after Horde Night, instead of 2 days before Horde Night. My server is weird like that. Yeah, I need to keep an eye out because I'll probably be seeing dogs not long from now. Makes me not actually want to be out here working on this today. Maybe I should go on a sand run instead. Not that it's gonna keep dog day from happening, but... Need to play with me so you can bring friends home. Oh, this isn't gonna be Don't Starve Together. You bring all the giants home with you. Nervous that it's dog day. I don't know where they're gonna come from. So this layer should be done though. I'm not sure what time of day they spawn. But they'll usually just spawn somewhere out in this field. Tempted just to go get sand today. Go do stuff, go scavenge. Oh god, go scavenging on a dog day? Ooh, that'd be dangerous. Let's go get sand, though. Let's go clear out my inventory, and let's go get sand, so we're not using up our stone supply on sand. So that's one of the things that's been killing our stone supply, is to make concrete you need sand. But you can turn stone into sand, so... And a lot of our stone supply went into that, so... At least if I'm in the desert, I can kind of see dogs and zombies a bit better. So we'll go get a lot of sand. The desert is not far from here. Let's put this up. Put that up. Up. That should be more than enough inventory. My shovel won't last that long. Can dogs swim? Oh, go get the treasure. Should I? Yeah, dogs can swim. Let me wait till we've migrated the server, because it's gonna take me a bit to get out there, and you'll see when I start driving the bike, is that the server is gonna start lurching like crazy. And at least if anything, if I go get sand today, maybe the dogs will spawn away from the base. So oddly enough, we didn't have an after Horde Night Horde, which has been pretty constant. it made me ponder for a brief moment if maybe the server corrected itself, but I don't know. If it melts at my computer, the background. Oh, you see, yeah, you see I'm lurching a bit right there. Well, yeah, she's getting happy between the streaming and the record. Whoop, like that. Like I just lurched right there. Between the streaming, the recording of the stream, the running the server, and running the client. I mean, my computer's tanking pretty well, but she's not completely happy. Like that road's not actually there, it needs to render proper. This isn't actually rendered proper. I bet if I get off the bike, it's gonna disappear. Nope, it didn't. Surprising. There we go. Yeah, see, this isn't. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there we go. There we go. It seems to be updating proper. But what the plan was, I just forgot about it over the weekend, over the past couple days, was to migrate the server over to Esther's computer. Because then at least that should take one load off of my PC. Because dogs will still spawn out here and try to get me. This would go so much better. This would go so much better if I had an auger. What I wanted, it was one of the things I was scavenging for, but then, yeah, because basically my computer was having a meltdown of me going out that far, I decided it's best not to do any distant exploring until I get the server migrated. Keeping an eye out for dogs. Behind me? I saw one walking out there, but got a tear. Need to be digging the surface because I'm getting more stone than anything. If I had an auger, I could just tear through this so quickly. Yeah, he probably didn't see me. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the dogs. I see him. Ow, cactus. No, that's not a dog. That's a rabbit. I think a dog is on the other side of that hillside over there, though. Unless I literally just was scared of a rabbit. Maybe I just got scared of a rabbit. I'm pretty sure I saw something go behind that hillside, but it could have been that rabbit. Let's go check it out just in case. Better to be proactive. Yeah. I was scared of a rabbit. Well. It's dog day, you can't be too careful. They'll sneak up on you and just... I've not picked up much sand. I mean, in my defense, that might not have been an ordinary rabbit. I think basically the plan is though, once the bunker is completed on defense, and the server's migrated, I'll probably spend a lot of time exploring and scavenging. Because hopefully my computer can take it then. Not get weird lurching effects that I've been getting. Yes, that's the exact joke I was making. Hear him. He's on a cactus. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Well, going on 11. Usually the dogs have spawned by now if they're going to, so... Maybe either the dogs haven't spawned, or maybe Dog Days fixed itself, so... Of course that means 2 days before Horde Night, I'll have to worry about if the dogs are coming. At work, you say 1, 2, 5 all the time, but nobody understands you. That's terrible. I don't think you should be working there if people don't get what that joke is. That's just a moral obligation. Desert soon. Well, if I drink something, I should be fine. Maybe? No, not gonna be fine. Get out of here before you get a stroke. Need just over 2 stacks of sand. It's not as much as I was hoping on. The shovel just isn't as quick. Really need to find an auger. A third stack of sand, and then that'll save us at least. That'll save us at least 3 stacks of stone, which can be put toward concrete. Or if I get heat stroke, one of the two. One of the two is going to happen first here. Alright, 3 stacks of sand. That's good enough. Dog day was gonna happen today. Should have spawned by now. Hello? Oh, there he is. I thought they fixed the last update was supposed to fix the audio so that they sounded more an approximation of where they are, but I feel like it's gotten worse. Like I feel like I can hear them more even though they're further away. Could be a server thing too, because the server is not specifically updated for 15.1. I haven't taken the time to even figure out how that worked. But yeah, those jumps like that, I'm hoping when we get the server migrated that doesn't happen anymore. Hopefully. How does this forest look from the outside? Here it is. Wow, he has planted some trees. So do you just need to scavenge more to get it, or do you need a certain place to find the auger? Kind of cool because it hides the guard. The auger, you have like it's hard to find. But the best places to look for are at hardware stores and the Working Joe crates. You have the best chance of possibly finding. Some people say lumberjacks are supposed to have parts too, but it's a rare drop, so. And I've never seen an auger part. But we've gotten like auger schematics this time around, which is a first, so. Yeah, I don't know. I've not found a single auger part yet, and it might be that my scavenge just needs to be up in skill before I get it. It shouldn't really. It should just matter on the quality of what I find, but... There we go. Okay. Continue. Miners also. Oh yeah, the miner zombies. Yeah, I haven't seen... Well, I haven't seen miner zombies outside of Horde Knights. And most of what they give us is, most of what they give us is just miners' helmets. So yeah, I don't know. There it is. Yeah, I've had no luck finding auger parts. We'll put that back. Wow, he really did clean this thing out. Holy shit. He didn't touch anything in this chest, though. That's okay. I mean, it's like the nail gun. The nail gun, honestly, only recently... I've never had the nail gun in previous games. It's only been this particular map and this game that I've managed to find a nail gun. Cell towers. And find mine in desert. They're there. Oh, okay. I know where there's some cell towers at. But yeah, I can't really. It's so hard to explore until I get the server migrated, because yeah, my computer just. It's croaking. I think it's probably because the map is getting so big, not only from exploration, but from, you know, the more we build, that I think she's not happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's all still correct. So we start building from here. 5. I enjoy scavenging in this game. It's one of my favorite activities, actually. Just last time I went scavenging, I went up in the mountains because there was a road. Basically, it was like a parkway. It was amazing, but the server just wasn't having it, and it was like nearly threatening every turn I took and every few feet I went. It was like the server would try to update like I leapt, like I was trying to throw myself off the edge of the mountain. far does that dig go out? Right there, okay. So I could probably start looting that town again, because it's probably been another 30 in-game days since I've looted the place. So there could be stuff in there again. City Zero has some good shops, but it's hard to... It's basically... City Zero is basically full of dogs, cops, and hornets. And you gotta be pretty well outfitted to go there. Or just lucky. Today, just have to watch YouTube to catch up. Yeah, I probably would have done this. Shit. Get rid of that because my inventory is about to go full. That there. Not that either. Okay. Don't really want to lose this play. I would have scavenged more. It's just if you'd seen the last stream, I had logged out before in a town that I was exploring, and I logged in and none of the town spawned. So basically, I was on top of a building. That building showed up, and all the roads were there, but every house was not showing up. It was like the city had been bulldozed. I had to like relog to get it to show up, and then even then, it was just really laggy. I mean, yeah, it's because the map's getting bigger, and it's just honestly, my computer needs to be have things reinstalled. She would probably be running a lot faster if I did that, but. It's one of those things that's on my to-do list is do a fresh install on her. Then she could. I would almost think that if I did a fresh install, she could probably run everything. She probably wouldn't be having these issues. 5. Yeah, poor sir, poor Cosmos, my computer. She does need a fresh install because she takes forever to boot up. Like whenever I restart, or whenever I boot her up in the morning, she just takes forever to finish. I haven't done a fresh install in years. But honestly, I think we're probably gonna put Windows 10 on her. But that's gonna be kind of when I've got time, because, you know, moving and all this other stuff, so once all that's taken care of, and in the new year, I've got to start dealing with getting my visa renewed. So I don't get kicked out of the country. Finding time to do stuff. that with a move. Take one fresh install with everything. Yeah. Well, the problem is after I get done moving, I've got a lot of stuff I've actually got to catch up on. Like, honestly, my recording... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm hitting the frame. The one I hit, yeah. I'm very, very much piecemealing my recording sessions because mainly there's some bad timing because I recorded ahead for a while so that I would have plenty when the move happened, but of course the move has been a bit delayed. And then the season 3 of Walking Dead for the Telltale games is coming out next week, and so I'm gonna record the heck out of those. And so that meant I had to like leave a gap on my schedule. So now I can't entirely record ahead on a lot of things right in the middle of a move, so it's like I'm having to like scramble some of my time. I'm dropping dirt, aren't I? No, I'm not dropping dirt. I am full on some stuff. I'll go ahead and fill in these frames before it gets dark. Timing, and plus I mean, you may have seen this, Avalon. I started City Skylines recently with the new DLC that came out for it, but I'm having to figure out when to schedule that as well. There's a little bit of a secret that Firewatch, which I've been putting out on my channel for a while recently. I actually recorded that back in September. It was meant to go out in September after I'd recorded it, but Subnautica had updated with a big update. I thought I was going to be done with Subnautica. I was like, okay, I'm done with Subnautica, I've done all the updates, and then it had an update after I'd recorded all of Firewatch. And then I was like, well, crud. So I ended up basically holding on to Firewatch until, and then I basically put it on the back burner and kept it as a spare series until the move, and then I've released it for the move. So I had basically 11 free episodes. They're all, I'm burning through them now, so, because we're not moved yet. So I'll post it, you're behind on everything. Also, it doesn't like streaming vids. Does he not? Bet he will when he gets older. Streaming vids are gonna be the thing. Everything's gonna be live streamed. I'm just gonna keep the lead there. Clay, he wants me to take some clay back to him, so take some clay. Okay. Let's get some food. What time is it? 15 minutes. Okay. Time. We will see what needs to be produced. be honest, I've only recorded like 3 episodes of City Skylines. Because for one, I don't know if people are gonna like it or not. Because it's a bit different. It's one of those things that's hard to tell if people like watching that sort of thing on YouTube, so not entirely certain. Plus, yeah, with Walking Dead coming out next week, I'm recording that. I'm gonna sit down and binge record that because I've been waiting so long for it, and then I'm gonna put it out as soon as possible. So just having to, like I say, having to leave just a chunk of my schedule completely open. I don't like doing that, but it's about the only way I can do it. Got some sand. That'll help with our supplies a little bit. That's all the stone we got. Clay. Is he getting clay in here? Yeah. He's got plenty of clay. I put the iron in there. Iron does not go in there. Let's see. Clay. Should be well enough clay. What else do we have? It's still going. This is empty. Let's put some stone in there. That's all the stone we got. Off. That one's got cement in it. I'm doing the thing where I gotta pee. Leave that forge off. All the hot chocolate is caught up to me. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna really start anything new because we're kind of close to the end of time, so. And plus, like I say, I gotta pee really bad. And there's 15 minutes left of the stream, so I might just go a little bit early. Yeah, I'm going to, so I don't burst. Let's see, he will later. Now he likes Zootopia and how to drain your dragon. We can do Wreck-It Ralph at times. Play the MLP. Play MLP and Andy Griffith shows sometimes. Say I gotta pee and I'm drinking more. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end for now because, like I say, there's a few minutes, really 15 minutes left, and I have to pee. So, okay. Any particular announcements I have? None really whatsoever. Just the same old, same old. I don't know, until I know when the movers are coming, I don't know exactly when we're going to do the move. So I don't know what to say about my streaming schedule, except expect it to be on time. And if not, I'll post it on the Twitch page to let you guys know if anything changes. Oh God, I hope we start moving next week, but I don't know. We're still waiting to hear back from the movers. So, alright, oh, the game's still running. The game's still running. It's like I hear it in the background. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. Just to keep it up. Check with the Twitch page if I don't show up on a particular day, or if I don't show up on a particular day, you know what happened. I always try to keep people updated though on what's going on. So that's gonna be all from me for today. Hopefully I'll remember to get the server migrated this weekend, so that things run a little bit quicker and I can actually explore and scavenge. So, alright guys, Evelyn, I hope you feel better. I hope you get better this weekend. And don't throw up Muppet fluff. And again, everyone else who came to watch me today, much appreciated as always. And thank you for the follows and chatting with me. It always keeps me entertained, and I hope it entertains you. So, I'll should be back on Monday, my regular time. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And, yeah, I think that's all. So, have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye, 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 bye.